For instance, this obviously there's some level of absurdity to this, but why couldn't they sign Aaron Judge? Tell me why they couldn't do it.
There's no reason they can't.
There's no reason they can't. Exactly right. There's so many different ways you could get creative. By paying out, the contract, like the Max Scherzer deal, where he's paid for an extra 10 years afterwards or whatever, and make the thing affordable. There's no way they can say they can't afford it. So now they got to make it. Why would he want to come here? That's a good question. He's going to have other opportunities, but they need right-handed power. Where else would you go besides him? That's where you should start. They're not going to do that. I don't think. So now you look at some of those lesser lights that we talked about. We're getting into the Haniger and Will Myers era, that kind of thing.
I mean, one came to mind was JD Martinez, but he's more of a DH than an outfielder. We did kind of touch on it already, kind of like a right-handed bat, like an AJ Pollock. Adam Duvall, I don't think was a guy that was mentioned. Mitch Haniger, I know we talked about him last week. I like him, but you guys brought up Will Myers. I'm a big fan of that just because I like his versatility, and I don't think he's going to cost a whole lot. So those are a couple guys that came to mind for me.
There was no way that Chris Bryant was going to Colorado until it became very obvious that they were going to give him way more money than anybody else. The Tigers could get Aaron Judge if they wanted to. They don't want to spend, $45, $50 million a year for 8 to 10 years.
It is a choice not to get involved. It is not. It's not a sentence. They have not been sentenced to avoid Aaron Judge. They're making a choice, and whether that's right or wrong choice. I think that's the mindset, though. Some people say, they can't afford him. Yeah, they could. If they wanted to, they could. They don't want to, and that's okay. There's other ways to go, but I just think that's always an important mindset to flush out